What's up, guys? My name is Crazy Game to the Boss, and today we're gonna be doing another not another challenge, but it's another reaction video. This is called Top 10 Deadliest Roller Coasters You Won't Believe Exist. The last time I did one of these reactions, but I don't know. Last time I rode a hurricane. I mean, not a hurricane. How can I ride a hurricane? Last time I rode a roller coaster was like 2 months ago, and it broke down. I was like, oh my god, I haven't rode a roller coaster in 3 years, and all of a sudden it broke down. But yeah, what happened? But we're gonna do rap to the top 10 deadliest roller coasters you won't believe exist. And this video is by Top 5 Central. I'm already subscribed to him. He's a good one, so subscribe to him if you want to. You get another video.
Today we're gonna be looking at the top 10 roller coasters.
Hold up, I need to fix something. This is a great start to my video, alright? The other video was funny, what I did this morning.
Won't believe exist.
Jesus.
To be 100% real with you guys, I've been loving this series as it's super fun to make, so I seriously hope you guys are enjoying it as
I haven't been watching them, so.
Tomorrow I'll be announcing the giveaway winners because this week's giveaway ends tomorrow. With that said, make sure you're subscribed and comment your favorite spot on our list to enter to win a free Amazon gift card. I also want to say thank you so much to Bonnie Flush for suggesting this video. If you want a shout out just like Bonnie, make sure to like the video right now and comment what you want to see in next week's episode. If we can get 5,000 likes on this video, I'll continue shouting people out next week. Anyways, with that said, let's get right into the video.
Bonnie Flush for now.
Number 10.
Kids out there. Yes.
The Gravity Max is a tilt coaster based in Taiwan, and if you want to give it a ride, you might want to bring a spare pair of underwear along with you.
I mean, I got a little pants right there.
Position and are then lifted up a slope by a chain lift. So what that means is you pretty much know what you're getting up to and have time to prepare yourself for the eventual drop. Things are a little bit different with the Gravity Max though. The platform you end up on basically tilts forward until it angles the coaster and its occupants at a 90-degree angle before dropping the coaster into a free-fall down a long tunnel in a single loop and a couple of bank turns. So the coaster itself isn't really that impressive. The only super scary moment is at tilt at the start, which is pretty damn terrifying either way.
That kind of roller coaster, I would not ride on that roller coaster. Like, if my cousin's like, ride on that roller coaster, I'm like, you go ahead. It might be funny to you, but it won't be fun to me.
The Wicked Twister is a dangling coaster, which means that you're sitting in a chair with your legs dangling freely beneath you instead of being
it goes up like that, and also it's
not only is the Wicked Twister a dangler, it's supposedly the tallest and fastest dangling coaster in the world.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
The coasters we've got on this list, but it is pretty terrifying. Powered by electromagnetics that send pulses of energy into the coaster, it flings riders up a long twisting spike, which then allows them to fall back down again and then go back up a second spike backwards. So yeah, expect to pee your pants.
All of a sudden, it's just like, boom, you go up and you're like, whoa, what just happened?
What just happened is linear induction. A long chain of electromagnets laid along the track fire energy in rapid succession.
Holy crap.
Pulling and pushing the coaster down the rails, quickly building
I wouldn't ride that.
push-pull combination.
Number 8.
I want to pee my pants. I almost like to doo-doo. I was like, oh!
Smaland in Nagashima, Japan.
Jesus.
Ride it, be prepared to get dizzy. This coaster goes back
so I'm like,
a chain of never-ending spins. The ride moves at
so I ain't gonna ride that. That's another one.
Only lasts around a minute and 20 seconds. But in that time, riders are flung through 3 complete inversions, 2 of which are experienced backwards after a 90-degree vertical climb and an 86-degree drop. So to put that into basic terms, you're gonna get really dizzy really quickly.
Oh yeah, I can tell. I can hear people in the back like, ah! Oh man. Yeah, I went riding. Oh. I wouldn't ride that neither.
Number 7.
See that get off the roller coaster, I'm like.
The Slingshot is another Cedar Point ride. Opened in 2014, the Slingshot is less coaster and more, well, a gigantic slingshot.
Yeah, we got
a chair that has 2 left.
Yeah, there's one of them in Keys and Me. I seen it. It looks fun and terrifying at the same time.
Elastic cables attached to it. And those elastic cables are actually attached to 72-meter tall spikes. When the riders are properly strapped in the capsule, it's launched up to 110 meters in the air at around 62 miles an hour. And you basically bounce up and down until it comes to a stop.
Yeah,
this ride is literally 2 pieces of string attached to 2 really tall.
In Keys and Me, you go like you don't go up and down like that. You go like you swing, like you know, like a swing, like you be on a swing, like you know you when you was like a baby, and you be on them little swings. That's what it is, but it's like really, 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 really tall, and it's like and you go high. I mean, you go so high when you go up in the sky. Then you come back down. You go, ooh, bruh. I never rode it. But I could tell it's scary because I've seen some people's faces. They're like, oh.
People to sit in. And it's pretty freaking sweet. Now, if you didn't know,
like Keys and Men is like one of the best. Like, sorry I keep pausing the video, but Keys and Men is like one of the best like amusement parks you can probably go to. Like, in, like is it? I think it's in Virginia. I don't know. I might be stupid then.
Absolutely.
Most likely I am.
Ride,
not
whether
really
it be a roller coaster or just a slingshot thing like what we have here. All of you are absolutely insane for wanting to go on roller coasters. It's like you're asking for death. Let me know in the comments if you like to ride on roller coasters or if you hate them like me. I mean, they are so terrifying. Who want to go on one?
I mean, I'll go on one, but like I'll go on one, but if it has to do with like a drop that's like almost like thousands of feet, and the roller coaster go about like 300 miles per hour, I ain't going up there. And the roller coaster go. If the roller coaster go like 90 miles per hour, like you know the Intimidator, like basically you know the 305 and Keys to Men, that roller coaster is huge. I mean that roller coaster is so big. It's like the biggest thing you can ask for. That sounded wrong, but it's like the biggest roller coaster there. Like. That's like the #1 best roller coaster in Keys and Men, and it's really, really crazy. I never rode it, but it looks crazy. It goes so fast down that hill, like it literally goes straight down. Like it literally, you go up, you go out, like you literally when it goes up like that, well, like that, then it goes straight down like that, really fast like that. I was like, oh, everyone was like, I ain't riding that. But you know, my sisters rode it and they thought it was fun. They rode in the front seats. Yes, they're daredevils. It's a choo-choo train in the middle of the amusement park. That might be normal to some of y'all, but it ain't normal to me because I have not seen no choo-choo train just come through the middle of the freaking amusement park, or sitting there gliding across the ground without using its tracks. I'm like, damn, I think it's a ghost train or the thing possessed. Whoa! You see them? They're like high in the sky. Some of these videos look fake, but they are real. That is loud. That's loud. Cause that ugly looking choo-choo train that come through there, I would have been fine.
Number 6. The Stratosphere Hotel in Las Vegas is home to one of the scariest rides in existence. It opened up in 2005 and sits at...
Look how tall it is. Look how tall it is. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it looks taller than the Intimidator and the Drop Zone. If you haven't rode the Drop Zone, I mean, I haven't watched it. I mean, I haven't rode it. I seen it. And it goes so fast when it go down. I've never rode it, but I could tell it. Like when you go down. My sister Jayla and Janelle, they rode. They said when you go down, it's like you doing. It's like it's so crazy. Like you be in the seat like this. It's like that's how it is. And when you go down, the only thing when it goes down, when it goes down all the way down at the bottom, the only thing you hear is this you, and all that wind be coming down. All that wind be going crazy. It be like, and when it come down, like lots of wind just be blowing. When lots of wind, like from the wind from it, just blows like that, and all of a sudden we be like people on the seat be like, oh, and it be when it be real hot, then the wind be sitting there hitting us, we be like, oh. But some people was like, oh man, and of course it was close to fall, so leaves were like flying there where it hit my eyes. I was like, ah. I mean, I went like that, but you know what I'm saying.
270 meters above the pavement. I mean, riders are literally...
270 meters on the...
pulled out in the open stratosphere above the freaking pavement off the side of a building and then spun around. What's crazy is that in 2005, a group were left dangling for nearly an hour and a half while the ride had a fall. Imagine that, just hanging there above Las Vegas waiting for the ride to get fixed. I mean, I guess at least the view would be nice.
That can most likely get you dizzy. Yeah, that can get anybody dizzy. Good gracious.
Você quer tirar foto? Não dá, né? Agora tirou uma bem pequenininha.
Number 5. Galactica at Alton Towers in the UK was originally another ride called Air. Now, Air was nothing really special. It was a twin coaster that had 2 inversions and traveled at the pretty slow speed of 47 miles per hour. And this ride is no different in terms of those specs. What changed was the addition of virtual reality. Everyone's been raving about how VR would revolutionize gaming, when in truth, one of the best uses for the headsets has been on Galactica. Riders are transported through space itself via a Samsung Gear VR headset passing by sites such as Jupiter and the Kuiper Belt. That's so freaking awesome, man.
Alright, that. Yeah, music in the background with it. Ooh, that's a nice roller coaster. So that's basically them that's coming back. That roller coaster look awesome. I'll get on with that one.
Number 4. So I guess roller coasters itself aren't scary enough. They had to add in the whole serial killer aspect to it just to make it that much worse. The Saw ride can be found at Thorpe Park in the UK, and it's actually one of the coolest rides I've seen for a while. From the incredibly well-themed waiting line that leads up to the ride all the way to the theming of the ride itself, Saw the ride just screams cool. Riders start off going through a dark tunnel filled with a couple of dips and plenty of props before being forced through a slow inversion leading up to a chain link hill. Before you start going up that, Jigsaw has a message for you. Game over. Riders walk through a steep drop underneath some saw blades, a couple of blank turns, and another invert.
You know what? Like, you should. I would go to that amusement park if I knew what the amusement park was. He probably said what it was, but I won't really listen because I was daydreaming then. Yeah, I daydream sometimes. But I have never seen. I like the good time for you to like go on that roller coaster is during Halloween. When everybody got their little costumes on, look terrifying, and all the little paintings that look so real, and then when they come up to you, it's scared them crap out of you, and you want to punch them, you be like, get out my face! I seen that happen a lot. Not in real life, but I seen it happen on YouTube. It be funny.
Christian, it's actually sometimes cool.
Sometimes it be like this. So like you know, prank videos. Pranks is so dead now on YouTube. Pranks is not that good anymore on YouTube. Pranks used to be like. Pranks used to be like the thing you watch every time right after you watch like a gaming video or before you watch a gaming video you be like, let me watch some pranks first, and then yeah, pranks ain't really that good like it was. I mean, like some pranks are still pretty good, but it's still not. It ain't not like that no more. And to them a lot of prank YouTubers don't really get that many subscribers. Some of them do, but it's like a good percent of them do. That's a nice ride. Jesus Christ.
Oblivion is another classic UK ride at Alton Towers.
Oblivion.
It's not as long or amazing as some of the other rides on our list, but that doesn't make it any less cool. Riders start by going up a chain lift before being treated to a lovely view of the park. And that experience is kind of ruined when you get down a dark and dingy tunnel and coming out a banked turn. And that's the entire ride. Unfortunately, sometimes things go a little bit wrong. The clip we have shows the seatbelts on one of the rides coming loose and falling straight out. So yeah, I guess that adds an extra layer of fear to the whole ride.
I want to see that. I want to see that. Hopefully it's a clip. If it's a clip, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's a clip. Yeah. Bro, look at her. She looks so terrified. Bro, she was like this. She was sitting there. She like, her face instantly turned terrified. She look. She was like this. She like this. Bro, I would have been scared for my life right there. I would have been like this. I would have passed out. Or I wouldn't be like this. God, I got so scared.
The Meters Alpine Coaster is part of a rare breed of roller coaster. It's a type of coaster that literally runs down the side of a mountain. The track is 2,800 meters long and runs down through the forest in the Alps.
How fast
What's really cool is you're actually able to control your own speed up to 25 miles an hour. Now,
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
that.
that.
A coaster car that has barely any protection on either side, it's gonna feel pretty speedy. The guy in the video doesn't activate the brakes on any of the drops or the corners, so he builds right up to the full speed of the coaster, which I'm pretty sure he regrets more than once. I'm sitting here wondering if anyone's died on this thing. Like, I'm sure someone had to.
Yeah, 'cause there ain't no protection of it. See, look at it. I mean, that look fun. That looks fun, but at the same time, it don't really look fun. Yeah, you can tell, like my cousin Man, he's really young. He don't really like big, fast roller coasters like that. He gets scared of them. So most likely he'll get on this one.
Number 1.
But then he'll most likely regret it because he kind of gets
King
scared.
Ka is a steel accelerator coaster that's based at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey.
God, look at that part though, bro.
And the second
Look at that part right there. You see how it's like that?
I think the scariest
It looks a
thing
little
about
bit
King Ka is that the
inappropriate,
train makes
but look at that.
as a rollback.
Hey, look how fast it goes.
The train
Ooh.
literally rolls backwards off of a point instead of forwards.
Jeez, bro, look at that. It just goes straight up like a Terminator,
yo.
yo.
Back to the station and causing some kind of collision. And that's really the fear factor of this ride. Not only are you traveling at over 100 miles
It do
an
cause
hour,
collision.
there's
It's like,
no way that you
but
can
it went around like that, but it looked like it went to go like that. It looked like it's go. I thought it was gonna go down like that, but it went up and it went back like that.
And there's our list of the top 10 roller coasters you won't believe exist.
Applause on that one right there. The applause on that last one right there. That one was crazy. That's the one that shocked me. Woo! But yeah, guys, that's gonna be in this video. Hit the like button, share it. Hold up. I expect the bird to be bigger, but who knows? And why is the lights changing? If you don't know the little laser things, the laser lights. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's like it's changing in there, and it's shining in my room. But yeah, that's gonna be in this video. Hit the like button, share with your friends and families. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Not to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified every time I do a video. Alright, peace.